Hey, welcome back to Good Morning Vail on the back patio with Eric, Minishred, and also Minnie the Golden Retriever, who's like the mascot of Craniologie, right?
Yeah, official educator in training is what I like to call her. Yeah, nice little mascot.
Yeah, she does such a good job of selling helmets and bikes and goggles. Okay, now Craniologie, you guys really do an incredible job of not only helping people find, some stylish helmets for mountain biking and snowboarding and skiing, but you also make sure that they fit right.
Well, the fit is the most important thing. I mean, we all want to be the most stylish that we can, obviously, but the fit is the most important. So what you're going to get at Craniologie, we're going to measure your head, we're going to find your exact head size, we're kind of going to eye up your head shape a little bit and match you up to the perfect helmet. Just every helmet has a little bit different inner shape, which is a little known thing. Most people think they're all kind of the same.
Right,
you just plop on your head, give it a shake. If it's not loose, you're good to go. It's a little more complicated than that, but we're gonna try to be best friends with you too. So you're gonna leave making a new friend and finding the perfect helmets.
So you can rest assured that you're getting some really good information, that these guys are going to set you up in the best way possible. Now, you brought a helmet with you this morning, and this one has a little spice to it, Eric.
Got some flair.
Yes.
I'm a little inspired by this fall weather, and this kind of reminded me of what the Aspens are about to look like. So I thought it was fairly appropriate. Really, really great mountain biking helmets, the enduro style, so meant for uphill and downhill. Really well ventilated. The vents are kind of strategically angled to bring air in, so when you're riding, your head's not going to get overly heated. It's got two types of foam in it. One layer of foam that helps for slower impacts, one layer of foam that helps for higher speed impacts, and it has, you can see that yellow inside of there, that's an anti-concussion system. So that's going to help the helmet rotate ever so slightly upon impact. It sort of matches what your brain does inside of your skull to help reduce concussions.
It really is amazing how far helmet technology has come from when I put on whatever styrofoam thing that I was wearing when I was in like 5th grade. Not attractive.
Not stylish.
Thanks, Dad, though. Thanks for that. Okay, now, when you are wearing this helmet, most likely you're going to be on a bike. Now, probably a mountain bike for this particular one. But you brought a bike with you this morning, and this is not just your average bike, right?
This is the greatest bike in the world, is what this is. So this is a Pedigo pedal assist electric bike. It is some of the most fun you can have on a bike here in the Vail Valley. There's a motor in the rear hub, and it's powered by a battery. So as you pedal, the motor engages to help assist you up hills. And you can get all the way up to the top of Vail Pass and back with no problems. You don't even have to sweat. There's even a throttle. If you don't even want to pedal, you can use that. It's awesome.
I love this. And the first time I ever rode one of these, Eric, I was definitely like, this is going to be so lame. I'm just not even that excited. I'm such a purist about, using my own pedal power. And then I got on this thing, and I feel like I instantly turned into like that 12-year-old little kid again, like instant smile on my face.
Just giggling, running around. Yeah. And for us purists, what it does help is to extend the length of your ride. So you can keep it in a lower pedal assist, work just as hard, and instead of going 10 to 20 miles, maybe you can get 20 to 40 miles out of a ride.
Right. No, it's just way more fun to up that throttle and keep going really fast.
Yeah.
And I mean, really such a fun way to bring the entire family out. And especially if we have a lot of you that are coming in from being at lower elevation, maybe at sea level, and this is your first time up at altitude, this is like the great equalizer. It's so great.
Absolutely. It's wonderful to if you've got family joining you for this fall right now. It's a little bit slower around town, so a good time for your visitors to come in. And the leaf changing season is about to be absolutely incredible. So that Vail Pass ride is unmissable. Not a word, but a thing to do.
I like that. I'm going to start using that. Okay, Craniologie, your hours are what right now?
We are 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on the weekdays, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. on the weekends. We've got some amazing sales going on right now. So if you're in Vail for Oktoberfest, come right up Wall Street after you get yourself a beer. And we've got 50% off all biking gear and up to 70% off winter helmets.
Oh, amazing. All right. Definitely stop on into Craniologie. You're going to love it. Coming up next, we're going to check in with Laura at Beaver Creek.
This weather report